Boys. Let me put the mic on. Boys. I just got home from work. It is about 6:45 p.m. and I'll be honest, bro, I don't want to go to the fucking gym. So let me rephrase that. I do want to go to the gym. I've been wanting to go to the gym. I skipped the gym yesterday. I skipped the leg day. I had so much shit I had to do. But for those of you that have been watching the videos, I started a new job, and the new job is great. Very chill. Awesome bosses. The only condo super far. It is about an hour drive to get there with no traffic. When I GPS it, when they're like at 6 and 7 in the morning, I GPSed it just to see what it was like. It was like 35 minutes away from where I live. But the schedule is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is a nice schedule, but those are also peak hours for people to travel, right? So that part sucks, bro. So it takes an hour to get over there. I need to either leave earlier or not leave work earlier, leave home earlier, and, try to avoid that peak hour traffic and get there like 30 minutes early, read a book or something. Or, and then also afterward, it is goddamn like an hour 20 to get home. Bro, I cannot be wasting that much damn time. So, me and my brother are trying to work something out to possibly go to the gym after work. So that way we avoid that traffic, because the job is all the way in St. Pete. So, and I'm in Tampa. So yeah, man, normally it's not too far. It's 35 minutes, but that traffic is crazy. You Floridians know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and drink this Celsius. I need it right now. I should have no energy, bro. Let me take a little sip. Let's go, bro. Nah, I need some energy, man. I usually don't drink a lot of energy drinks, but they do come in clutch sometimes, bro. Like right now, I need this goddamn energy drink. Especially 33 years old, bro. When you're my age, bro, no caffeine, no energy drink. You're crazy. You're crazy. So let's go ahead and get to the gym, man. It is a pool day. I was debating to skip it again, to be honest, just while I get used to this new routine, this insane amount of driving, bro. It's not it. I need to figure something out. I just can't get out of the gym. I have a contract with Crunch, bro, and I think I need to wait like another month or so. Get out. It's not even that amazing of a gym, to be honest, bro. The gym itself is cool, but the trainers, like just the people are alright, but the trainers, bro, I've had bad experiences, and I'm actually dealing with a situation with one of the gyms here as well that I'll probably talk about on another video. But yeah, man, I need to get out because I don't think they'll allow me to go to the St. Pete one. I would have to cancel the one in Tampa to actually get access to that one. So we'll see what the hell I do, bro. But going to the gym after work in St. Pete sounds like an attractive idea. It sounds very attractive, because that by the time we get out the gym, then the traffic will die down, because I cannot be wasting this much time driving. I do listen to podcasts. I do, I do make the drive worthwhile in terms of education. I do learn things, but still, 30 minutes is good. 30, 40 minutes. We're pushing an hour 30 almost to get home, bro. Nah. So I'll figure something out with that. So yeah, we're on the way to the gym. Pool day. Let's talk about that. I feel pretty good. We're going to get this pool day session where we are going to work on our front levers, little muscle up action, things like this. Another thing I'm probably not looking forward to, we'll see how it looks, but the peak hours at the gym, bro, I mean, it's about to be 7, but the last time I went to this Crunch over here, it was, what was it? Like 5:30. Oh my goodness, bro. Let me tell you, it was a nightmare. A freaking nightmare, bro. It looked like a zoo in there. I felt like Tarzan just swinging through vines and shit, trying to dodge rhinos coming, charging at me, trying to dodge jaguars here and there. It was crazy, bro. I couldn't even find a place to do pull-ups. It was crazy. So yeah, do not go to the gym at those hours, bro. Like, you might think it's cool. It is cool because, yeah, you'll see some baddies. You know what I'm saying? You'll see some nice eye candy here and there, but it is not worth it. You know, you still don't even want to be going in there giving all these girls attention and all that, bro. You know, it's good just seeing a little bit and getting locked in, but still, bro, that is not worth it. You waste a lot more time because you have to wait for machines and all that. And me being a coach, I actually have an advantage where I take my gymnastics readings. I'm telling you guys are sleeping on them, bro. I take my gymnastics rings, and if the dip station is full, guess what I do? I do dips on the rings. Oh, you wanna do bicep curls, but you can't find a place to. I mean, they usually have dumbbells, but you can't find maybe like a cable machine, or you want to do some face pulls. You don't got to wait for a cable machine. You got the rings. You could do face pulls. You could do ring rolls. You could do all types of stuff. So you do bicep curls, tricep extensions, right? That's what I did the last experience I had when I said it looked like a zoo. I whipped out the rings and everyone was looking at me with envy. They were trying to get in line to feel the ness of my gymnastics rings, bro. And you know what I said? No, sir. Hey, go get some rings, bro. $30 on Amazon. Like, bro, you have no idea how much time I saved just by having those rings. So yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this experience at the gym. That it was terrible last time. Yeah, it is not worth the amount of baddies that were there. I'll admit there was plenty. Boy, let me tell you, there was plenty. But still, the pros do not outweigh the cons for sure. So anyways, and it's a distraction anyways, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, we're gonna get it done, man. And in times like this is where you really gotta dig deep into that discipline muscle that we talk about. It's times like this where your discipline muscle actually develops, right? Because me knowing that it's going to be very difficult, it's going to be probably a headache to deal with the people, dealing with traffic, you know, long day at work, still telling yourself that you gotta do what you gotta do. That builds your character, that builds that discipline muscle. And in days like today, especially, where I'm still going, even though, you know, the circumstances might not be the best, it's super important you do that. Just force yourself to go, bro. It is what it is. Think of your gym sessions as something you just have to do. There's no negotiations. There's no maybes. There's no let me play the game for 20 minutes. No, just go, bro. You're gonna feel better after. Trust me. You're gonna feel way better, especially after a long day of work. I'm used to doing morning workouts, but you know, now I'm gonna have to switch it up to afternoon workouts. And I love them too. Don't get me wrong. I love afternoon workouts. It's just, if it wasn't for the gym being so crazy, I'd like them more, you know what I mean? Maybe even going a little later, 7, 8 p.m. or something would be ideal. But yeah, build that discipline muscle. You can do it, bro. You can definitely do it. I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he waiting for me? Are you speeding up? You slowing down? All right, there we go. Don't you hate when just drivers, bro? They're right next to you, and then you speed up and they speed up with you. You slow down, they slow down with you. And you're trying to switch lanes, or you're trying to see what they want to do, or they want to switch to your lane and you give them a chance, but they slow down with you. It's like, bro, man, I don't understand it. Monkey see, monkey do. I don't know what the hell we're doing. So yeah, we're about to get there. I'm going to cut down the commentary a little bit, boys. I do love giving you guys education as well on the videos, but you know, depending on the feedback you guys give me and how much time I have, I'll spend more time to give you guys, you know, some more like tips on things that I'm doing and whatnot. But sometimes, you know, I am a bit of a rambler, in case you guys didn't notice. So sometimes I just really want to help you guys, right? So I just like giving information and giving, you know, education. But sometimes, you know, the videos could be too long. Like that last one, it was like an hour long or something, bro. Because the gym is packed, bro. Dude, there's no parking. Holy shit. What am I gonna do, boys? There's literally no parking at the gym right now. I came at the worst time. Oh my goodness. Damn, am I gonna have to reschedule my session? Lord have mercy. Big old booty. Oh man. There's literally no parking, bro. What is happening right now? There's no parking. I'm literally parking like goddamn. The gym is way over there, and I'm parking like there's a little shopping center too, so it's not like the whole parking is just for the. But still, bro. Oh man. Boys, wish me luck. I'm gonna keep the commentary very short. I'm gonna be honest, especially in there. This microphone is working nice, even if they play loud music. It does kind of cancel that out pretty well. But I'm gonna try to keep this session a lot shorter, boys. I do apologize if you guys like the tips. Let me know. But yeah, it's gonna be a quick one. As I get more accustomed to this new schedule, we'll adjust depending on your feedback. I'll see you in there. All right, boys. Bad fucking news. They got a class going on right where the pull-ups are, where the pull-up bars are at. So I'm fucked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna improvise, because that's what we do, baby. We got the Smith machine. I was gonna put the bar to the top and hang the rings from there, but there's really no point with the workout I'm gonna do. I did want to do some ring muscle up work, but the rings will be too low, so it won't even matter. So we're gonna improvise. We're gonna work on some front lever rows, and we'll just go ahead and do that, bro. We gotta improvise. You got no goddamn choice. That's what we get. So we gotta. Yeah, they got a class at the worst peak. Hey, can't even believe it. Would you have a goddamn class and goddamn peak hours? Incredible. Thought good. Thought good. We're gonna improvise. We're still gonna get some good work in. Let's get some front lever. What's that? Please. Sure. Totally wrap it up from there. We know the angle a little bit. Trying to give you guys the best you win. It is a shit show. Holy bull. Feel like goddamn Tarzan up in this thing. Holy shit. Great. I'm getting that we're getting up for it. We're gonna do it. Right in. Right. A little 10 second warm up. But yeah, this shit is crazy, bro. Holy shit. And then the area right where they got the goddamn pull-up bars. They got the gas going on in the peak hours. Grunch, what are you doing? Oh, man. That shit is crazy, bro, but it's all good. We still find a way to get work in. So yeah, this is gonna be a goddamn speed run, bro. We'll do some front lever holds, some front lever rows, maybe some barbell rows. And I'm gonna fucking move on. Like I said, I'm gonna keep the commentary short, so let me stop rambling. Try to get the fuck out of here, goddamn. There. Alright, not too shabby. I'm gonna keep using the band. Take about 10 seconds. I'll probably regress it, do a straddle without the band. Ideally, trying to get like 15 seconds of work. 15 plus, like 15's fine. 15's good. It is a higher intensity day, so it's not bad that I'm doing 10. Doesn't feel terrible, so I don't know. Probably keep rocking with it. But yeah, this shit is crazy, bro. There's literally no spots. People are panicking and shit, looking like goddamn but like scattered roaches looking for a machine, bro. I found this smithing machine. I was like, this shit is mine. Goddamn it! I pissed on this shit, marked my territory. Saying, look, y'all, my goddamn machine. Fuck. It's a nightmare. A little 12 seconds, which is not bad. We'll probably stick with that. Ideally, I should be getting way longer rest time, at least like 2 minutes. But I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here, bro. This shit is bananas. Call me antisocial, call me goddamn introvert. It's crazy, bro. It is what it is. Do not come around 6 p.m. It is worse than last time I came. But fuck it, we do what we can. So ideally, we're supposed to do some weighted pull-ups. Try to go for like a three rep max or some shit, like last week, but that happened today, boys. If they finish the class up front or where the pull-up bars are at, then maybe. But yeah, they literally got the whole space occupied. But we're gonna do some barbell rows, and then I just switched out the pull-ups for some front lever holds. So we'll go to get that shit and go from there. Fuck it. We'll try to go for some extras on the barbell rows. And slow break that is there. Alright, gonna go ahead and drop set into some straddle front levers with the band. The beat open. Front lever feels a little heavy, and I'm not getting a lot of rest either, bro, which kind of sucks. You know, that's how kind of fucking it up, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's can't be negative. Let's unleash the frustrations on the workout, right? Instead of being for the world, just getting that energy out of the world. Right. Let's go work, boys. Good in. Move into some barbell row. In a weird way, it's kind of good that I'm not doing some heavy ass pull-ups. Just because my energy isn't really that great, and I do have a little bit of elbow soreness. So maybe this is a blessing in disguise. So I'm gonna go to some barbell rows. Still try to lift heavy there, and then maybe do some front lever rows. Try to pull those off. So maybe I'll do the front lever rows first. Yeah, let's try the front lever rows after. We'll do them after. All right, so we're gonna get some barbell rows. But the Smith machine, you can't really, that's as low as it's gonna go. In situations like this, you could get like a pad, like a surface, so you can step up to elevate yourself, and that way you can get a deeper range of motion. We can't really do that shit due to our limited resources or
we're gonna say fuck it and just lift heavier since we're reducing our range of motion. So it'll still work. So try to get it. Got T25. Yeah. Yeah. Cannot grasp fucking range of motion. Especially from by what I'm used to, just going lower. This shit kind of sucks, bro. It's just like up to my knees and shit. Man, I could do some. It would be nice doing some goddamn ring. Actually, I could probably get some weighted pull-ups over there, to be honest with you. We'll probably do that on the bars, bro. Yeah, these the barbell rows on the Smith machine, they're not terrible, but I don't like the range of motion. That just sucks. It feels awkward since you're at an incline. Or like the benches underneath there. I got some extra short range Smith machine barbell rows. A little bit awkward. Doing them earlier, but I never really do these. But the adjustment I need is try to step a little off the do it, just that kind of thing. It's a little awkward, but whatever, but straight. Let's try it out. See how they feel. I guess that's my new favorite back there. Right. No, too shabby. Not too shabby, but that short has range of motion pocket to solder. All feet bit a pound. Not a big pass. Especially after getting used to the barbell version where you punch down, where you bend over 90 degrees. That shit feels strange. You do get some engagement in that top portion, but that stretch you don't really get it from. So I mean, you couldn't get heavier, but I really doesn't need shit. And it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna try to get some chin ups. People using their able with me. Oh, I'm gonna do some chin ups over there, bro. Maybe we might leave over there. Do some chin-ups. We'll try to get in there. Alright, so we found a place to do some chin-ups, some pull-ups. This has a neutral grip, but his grip fucking turns, which is trash. I'm not here trying to play a goddamn carnival game. You know what I'm saying? To hang for 90 seconds and I get a fucking teddy bear. I'm not doing that shit. So what I think I'm gonna do is hang my fucking rings up there. Kind of lazy to do that, but I could. I think I will, actually. We'll see. Alright. So I did some pull-ups on this hard-ass grip up here. Well, just felt pretty nice, actually. Did like 10 reps with the 25. So we're gonna go ahead and crank it up. Fucking 45. Probably not gonna go too crazy. Since it is like a third exercise, you don't wanna, I don't even got the reserves for that shit. So, let's probably do 45 and see how I feel from there. Probably go for like a 5 rep max or some shit. So let me try and put you guys on the side view. I'm gonna stick you up right on this window here and see if you guys can see me. See if that works. Oh, that works perfect. Yes, sir. Perfect. Rick. Why got one? Upward. All right, boys. So the ego is too strong. I feel good. Feel like I could do a lot more. So we're gonna add the 45. So we got 90 on that hard grip. I just want to see if I could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of a test to myself, goddammit. Let's see what we could do. Always like doing these attempts. And if I fail, I fail. Fuck it. Not a big deal. If I fail, we drop down. We reach it. Three. We're done with that shit, boys. Get some bicep growths. All right. Try to superset some bicep action. So we get the fuck out of here. We're about to hit an hour in the workout. Take a little longer than usual. Keeping the commentary nice and light. We'll try to superset some, do some hammer curls. Change it up a bit. Didn't want to get some stretch, face bicep action, but that's not gonna happen today, boys. So we'll just do some hammer curls. Try to do some rear delts. Yes, sir. Or a little curl grip. Shorties.
Woo! God damn.
Man. The curls on the easy bar, bro. That shit is bananas. Especially you get that little close grip. And then when you hold it in that slight bend, that protects your elbows too. That's how I got into the easy curls, is when I got elbow injuries. I ended up understanding the different types of grips we should use for the easy bar. Instead of doing a regular barbell that forces your hands in that locked out position, you do the easy bar. It'll put your wrists, elbows in a much more better position for your elbows. So we're gonna do that. Do a little bit of rear delts, 2 sets, and then we'll get the fuck out. That's way more comfortable on a bench. Okay. Sorry. fucking record right now. Fuck the fuck. All right, fucking duck. So it's a fucking super improvised workout. But we worked with what we had. They finally opened the goddamn pull-up bars over there. But we still managed to get some pull-ups and shit. So fuck it. Improvise like a motherfucker. So now we're gonna get some stretching. Get the fuck out.
Oh boys, the things I do for y'all, man. Holy shit. It was crazy in the gym, bro. I'm not even trying to be negative anymore. It was a great workout. I still got a little 3-rep max on the hard grip, which was pretty cool. Got 90 pounds on it. Fed the ego a little bit. So yeah, man, it was crazy. We still got a good workout in. Like, god damn, bro, I gotta do my workouts in the morning. As my alarm goes off. We gotta do our workouts in the morning, guys. Because this shit is not it, bro. Whoever comes or whoever goes to the gym at 6 p.m., shout out to you, bro. But I feel bad, honestly. I feel real bad for you guys. Especially if you're not using gymnastics rings. I mean, to be fair, I didn't even use them today. I didn't need to use them because I managed to find a Smith machine. But yeah, the workout was a little all over the place. It wasn't too sporadic or crazy. I substituted exercises and still got the job done, but it wasn't the most optimal workout, right? And sometimes it's like that, guys, especially for you guys that don't have time in the morning and you could only work out at night or the evening. That's how you gotta do shit sometimes. That's why it's really important to understand the structure of programming your exercises, your goals, your needs. Having a plan really helps a lot, and just learning about fitness in general, getting educated on it, understanding the different movement patterns, different exercises, because that way you're able to substitute your exercises on the fly. You know what I mean? I got pretty good at that over the years, especially starting with calisthenics, a lot of body weight training. So it forced me to be creative, which is what I like. So that way, when I'm in the gym and people are there waiting for machines, I don't have to. I could just, it might take me a little bit of while depending on what the available equipment, but I could kind of arrange pieces in the puzzle to make it work and still get the job done, even if it's not the workout that was intended. Just having that layout allows me to kind of swap out exercises, do something else. You know what I mean? And that helps a lot, boys. So I got my workout done in about an hour and 15 minutes, which was pretty good, including stretching, right? So I finished I stretched for like 10 minutes, 8 minutes. So got the workout done in like an hour. Got a little bit of front lever work, did a little 3-rep max, 90 pounds on the false grip pull up, which was interesting. I never done it on that grip. I did have to change the variation, which was good. So yeah, man, it was a pretty good workout. It was still a pretty good workout. And that's how you got to do it sometimes, guys. Substitute the exercises, right? I guess an example that I could give you guys is, so for the structure I'm talking about, right? You do want to have a vertical, like for example, today was my pull day. So you have a vertical pull, which is like a pull-up, a horizontal pull, which is like a barbell row or any type of row. And also, and then we got the isolation exercises. So you can get, I was doing biceps and rear delts. So, you know, you could do bicep curls. With anything with dumbbells, even if you go to a gym, you'll be good for the most part, right? It's rare that there won't be the dumbbells you need, right? Um, but when it comes to, you know, chin ups, barbell rows, things like this, that's where you gotta kind of think outside the box, right? So I did some barbell rows, as you guys saw. I didn't really like it. The range was too short. It was on a Smith machine. Like, I didn't like it. It was like, I think that's like the second or third time I do it on the Smith machine. But this one wasn't all the way to the floor, which kind of sucked. So the range of motion was like at my knees, bro. And so it kind of sucks, bro. And I didn't have a box to stand on to increase that range of motion. It just didn't feel right. I didn't feel like it was really engaging where I wanted. So, you know, I did like 2 sets of that. But as soon as I saw the pull-up machine open, I went ahead and got on that motherfucker and got some pull-ups there. So now, anyways, guys, I'm on my way to Home Depot. It's already 8 p.m. On the way to Home Depot, there's been a situation at the crib. There's these little termites, bro. Never seen them before. Coming to Florida, this is the first time I see them. They started coming out, summer's coming, and there's these little flying termites that basically lose their wings. It's like their wings just detach and then they drop. I don't know if you've seen like the episode on for those of you that have seen Attack on Titan, right? That's my favorite anime, right? In that episode, I think it's season 4 episode. I think it's the first episode where Zeke, they're on the plane, and the Titans jump off, and Zeke yells and transforms it's the humans, transforms all the humans into Titans. They're like kind of like suicide bombers. That's how those termites are, bro. They're on the roof. They eat wood, so they come out of the roof and they lose their wings and they just drop, and they're like little worms, bro. And there's so many at the house, bro. It's infested. It's like a trailer. I'm in that little community under that, bro. It's infested, you know. And I told my brother about it. He's like, oh yeah, that happens every year. I'm like, bro, we gotta get on this shit. So I'm on my way to Home Depot to get this spray that we gotta put there. Yeah, man, it didn't even let me. Last night I still uploaded the video of the workout. But bro, they were flying all over the place. So I have a little spray bottle that I spray them and they just come down and then I kill them. Which is pretty satisfying, but I'm running out of spray. It's not the spray that I'm gonna get. It's like a little spray of like hairspray or some shit. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. But it's pretty effective. I spray it on them and they just fall, and they die. But yeah, bro, they're in my room. It's infested. The living room is good. Kitchen, there's a couple there, but my room was like crazy. And a couple came out earlier, like last week. But yeah, and last night it was stupid, bro. I was sleeping. I was sleeping early. I was gonna upload the video, and then I was like, you know what? Let me sleep early, and I'll upload it in the morning. Sure enough, I woke up like at midnight. Just things were falling on my face. It was terrible. I woke up at midnight. Had to wake up at like 5 a.m. And I couldn't sleep. So I was like, you know what? Might as well make the use of my time. These things are everywhere. Let me try to upload some videos and then just spray them while I'm trying to upload the video, just to make use of my time since I can't sleep. So I still uploaded the video for you boys. Probably was procrastinating. Oh wait, I gotta turn the edge. It was probably a sign, right, for me not to procrastinate, and I managed to upload the video, but still, bro, we gotta get rid of these things, bro. So I'm on my way to get the tools necessary, to get the weaponry to annihilate these termites, bro. Just getting to Home Depot, and then from here we'll go ahead and head home, eat my meal, and we'll call it a night, boys. It was a long day today, man. I really don't want to be here, but it is what it is. We can't be negative. We got to be full of positivity, regardless how we feel. It's very easy to succumb to the negativity going on in our lives. I'll try to record. If there's a bunch of bugs and shit again, I'll try to record it for you guys so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, bro, we stay positive. We're not going to let that affect us. And, we just got to keep on pushing, bro, and grind. You got to take those failures or take that negativity and convert that energy into something positive. So that should be motivation for me to get on my ass, to upload more videos, to give more value to you guys, to just grind harder. So it's a tough situation I'm in, man. It's been a rough patch lately since my move out here. A lot of good, a lot of bad, but at the end of the day, is anything really bad if you get a day of life? You know what I mean? And that's the mentality you gotta keep telling yourself. Things are getting better. You're working, you're grinding. As long as you're doing these actions every day, one day you will be rewarded for it. And you gotta keep that mindset consistently and don't feed into the negativity. All right, so we're gonna keep grinding, boys. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, y'all have a good night, man. Keep on grinding. Stay motivated. Peace. Oh, Lord, boys, just to top it off, I'm on my way. Well, I went to Home Depot. I honestly wasn't even going to record anymore unless, it was an infestation back at the crib. I was probably going to record that. But I'm leaving work, bro. There's this cute-ass cashier. I started spitting some game. And as I'm leaving, and I went ahead and left. I didn't really spit game. I just talked to her. She's pretty cute. But I just walked out, left, and I get on the van, and I forget my phone, bro. Because I have these shorts, have little-ass pockets. I was carrying it in my hand. Never carry your phone in your hand, bro, or your wallet, please. You'll always forget it, bro. So I went back. Luckily, the cashier picked up the phone, and I got it back. So, man, it has been a long ass day, boys. I just gave my speech about being positive. We're staying positive, but I gotta lock the hell in. That's what happens when you don't focus on what you're doing, bro. You got too many things going on, a lot of things going on in your head. Focus on one thing at a time, bro. Knock it off one thing at a time. So, yeah, just wanted to share that little story with you, bro. It's been a long one, but we're staying positive. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get home. We got the spray. We got the weaponry. We got the tools so we could annihilate these termites, and hopefully sleep safe and sound. 'Cause last night I slept on the couch, bro, because my room was so infested. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get home, bro. Just want to share that story. Probably see you guys right now.